It all began on a balmy summer night, the air thick with the scent of chlorine and freshly cut grass. Jane and I had just finished a late dinner by the pool, the soft glow of the underwater lights casting ripples of blue and green across her smiling face. I thought we were happy and content in our little corner of suburbia. As I went inside to fetch another round of drinks, I noticed movement out of the corner of my eye. Peering through the patio doors, I froze in disbelief. There they were, Jane and Mark, our neighbor, standing intimately close by the poolside. Their laughter floated through the night air, but it felt like a dagger twisting in my gut. I couldn't tear my eyes away as Mark leaned in, his hand brushing against Jane's arm. Panic surged through me, followed by a wave of anger so intense it left me breathless. How could she? How could they betray me like this, right under my roof? Instead of confronting them then and there, I retreated silently back into the house, my mind racing. Part of me wanted to storm out, to scream and demand answers, but another part, perhaps fueled by shock and disbelief, urged me to gather evidence first. Over the next few days, I became a shadow in my own home, watching Jane's every move. I noticed subtle changes, the way she glanced at her phone more frequently, the sudden trips to the gym that lasted longer than usual. Each time she left the house, my suspicion grew. One evening, unable to bear the uncertainty any longer, I followed her discreetly after work. She drove straight to Mark's house. My heart sank as I watched them exchange a quick embrace before disappearing inside together. It was confirmation of my worst fears. With trembling hands, I pulled out my phone and took pictures. Pictures of them together, laughing and oblivious to the devastation they were causing. I knew then that I needed more than just pictures. I needed proof that would stand against any denial. The following weekend, while Jane was away visiting her parents, I installed a hidden camera by the poolside. It felt like a betrayal of trust in itself, but I had to know the truth. Sure enough, the footage I captured was damning. Jane and Mark, hand in hand, sharing stolen moments of affection. Armed with the evidence, I confronted Jane one evening when she returned home. Her initial shock and denial quickly crumbled when faced with the undeniable truth. Tears streamed down her face as she tried to explain, but her words fell on deaf ears. The damage was irreparable. "I trusted you," I managed to say, my voice barely above a whisper. "How could you do this to us?" Her apology was hollow, drowned out by the weight of her betrayal. With a heavy heart, I told her to leave. The woman I loved, the woman I thought I knew, had shattered our life together in the most agonizing way possible. Alone in the wreckage of our marriage, anger turned to a bitter resolve. I couldn't let them get away with this. They had crossed a line that demanded retribution. And so, as Jane packed her belongings and left, I began plotting my form of justice. Little did Mark know, he wasn't going to escape unscathed either. The game had just begun, and I was determined to make them both pay for what they had done. Thus began my journey into darkness, fueled by betrayal and a thirst for vengeance that consumed me like wildfire. With Jane gone, the house felt cavernous and empty. Every corner echoed with memories tainted by her betrayal. Yet amidst the emotional turmoil, a steely determination took root within me. Mark, our neighbor and the man who had stolen my wife's affection, became my singular focus. I needed to understand him, to unravel his life, and to find his vulnerabilities. I began by observing his daily routine. From my home office, strategically positioned with a view of his driveway, I tracked his movements. Mark was a man of habits. Early morning jogs, afternoon yard work, and evenings spent grilling on his patio. It was during one of these evenings that I seized my first opportunity. Mark had invited friends over for a barbecue, their laughter carrying over the fence. I slipped out unnoticed and ventured into his backyard. With practiced stealth, I searched through his study. Papers scattered across his desk hinted at a meticulous nature. Bills paid on time, meticulous notes on home repairs, and files neatly organized. But it was a stack of hunting permits that caught my eye. Mark was an avid hunter, often boasting about his latest kills. I made a mental note of this as I continued my exploration, careful to leave no trace of my intrusion. In the following weeks, I delved deeper into Mark's life. I discreetly made inquiries with mutual acquaintances, gathering bits of information that painted a portrait of a man with a carefully curated public image. Behind closed doors, however, rumors hinted at a different story. A man prone to excess, with a penchant for gambling that had left him in financial straits. His marriage, too, appeared strained, with whispered tales of late-night arguments and suspicious absences. Armed with this knowledge, I formulated a plan. One Saturday morning, I placed an anonymous call to the local wildlife enforcement office. Using a disguised voice, I reported an alleged violation during one of Mark's hunting trips, a claim just plausible enough to prompt an investigation. The news arrived swiftly, a hefty fine and a temporary suspension of his hunting privileges. It was a minor blow, but to Mark, whose ego thrived on his outdoor prowess, it struck a chord. Still, I wasn't finished. I knew I needed to strike where it would hurt the most, his career. Mark prided himself on his position at a prestigious local firm, leveraging his connections to bolster his image. But behind the facade, I uncovered discrepancies in his professional conduct. Through discreet channels, I shared my findings with a trusted contact within his workplace, a revelation that culminated in an internal investigation. The fallout was swift and severe. Mark was relieved of his duties, and his reputation was tarnished beyond repair. As news of his downfall spread through our neighborhood, I watched from a distance, a bitter satisfaction settling in. Jane's betrayal had shattered my world, but in dismantling Mark's, I found a twisted sense of justice. Yet beneath the veneer of vengeance, a void remained, a gnawing emptiness where trust and love once thrived. The wounds inflicted by their betrayal ran deep, leaving scars that no amount of retribution could heal. With Mark's life in ruins and Jane gone, I stood at a crossroads. The path ahead was uncertain, veiled in shadows cast by the wreckage of my shattered marriage. But one thing was clear. I had avenged their betrayal, but at what cost to my soul? As I closed the chapter on Mark's downfall, I knew the story was far from over. The scars of betrayal would linger, a constant reminder of the darkness that had consumed us all. The aftermath of my revenge was a tumultuous sea of conflicting emotions. Relief mingled with guilt, satisfaction with regret. Mark's downfall had been swift and decisive, yet it brought me little solace. In the quiet moments that followed, I found myself grappling with the ruins of my marriage. Memories of Jane haunted every corner of our home, their laughter by the pool, her smile across the dinner table. How had it all unraveled so completely? I retreated into solitude, seeking refuge in routine and work. Days blurred into nights as I buried myself in projects, using productivity as a shield against the pain gnawing at my heart. But solitude only amplified the emptiness within. The realization that Jane and Mark had irreversibly altered the course of my life weighed heavily on my shoulders. Could I ever trust again? Could I forgive, even myself? It was during one of these moments of introspection that I received an unexpected letter. The return address bore Jane's name, a name I had tried to erase from my thoughts. With trembling hands, I tore open the envelope and read her words. In her letter, Jane expressed remorse and sorrow, acknowledging the irreparable damage her actions had caused. She begged for forgiveness, admitting her profound regret for betraying not just our marriage, but the love we had once shared. Her words pierced through the walls I had built around my heart. Anger softened into a bittersweet ache, a yearning for what was lost, tempered by the harsh reality of betrayal. With cautious hesitation, I agreed to meet Jane in a neutral place, a coffee shop nestled in the heart of our town. As she walked through the door, I saw the weight of her sorrow etched in the lines of her face. We spoke for hours, words flowing between us like a river long dammed. Jane recounted the tumultuous journey she had embarked upon since leaving our home, the guilt that consumed her, the longing for a chance to make amends. In her eyes, I saw echoes of the woman I had loved, the woman whose laughter once filled our home with warmth. But beneath the surface, scars remained, reminders of the pain we had inflicted upon each other. As we parted that evening, a fragile truce settled between us. Forgiveness was a distant shore, visible yet elusive, a journey we would navigate together, one hesitant step at a time. In the weeks that followed, Jane and I tentatively rebuilt a semblance of friendship. We explored the wreckage of our marriage with honesty and vulnerability, confronting the demons that had driven us apart. Slowly, trust began to bloom anew, a fragile bud amidst the ruins of our past. We acknowledged our faults, our shortcomings, and the wounds that still lingered. It was a journey fraught with setbacks and doubts, but also moments of unexpected grace. Through it all, Mark remained a specter in the periphery of our lives, a reminder of the darkness we had faced and the price we had paid. His downfall had been my retribution, but it had also been a mirror reflecting the depths of my anguish. In the quiet moments before sleep, I wrestled with the question of redemption. Could I find peace amidst the chaos we had wrought? Could Jane and I salvage what remained of our shattered love? The answer, I realized, lay not in erasing the scars of betrayal, but in embracing the wounds with compassion and grace. Forgiveness, I understood, was not a destination, but a journey we had embarked upon together, bound by the fragile threads of hope and resilience. As I closed the chapter on Mark's downfall and Jane's plea for forgiveness, I knew that our story was far from over. The road ahead would be fraught with uncertainty and challenges, but it was a road we would navigate together, one step, one moment of forgiveness at a time. And in that journey, amidst the echoes of betrayal and redemption, I found a flicker of hope, a beacon guiding us towards a future rebuilt upon the ashes of our past. The passage of time brought with it a tentative peace, a fragile truce between Jane and me as we navigated the aftermath of betrayal and the possibility of reconciliation. We trod carefully, each step laden with the weight of our shared history. In the months that followed our meeting at the coffee shop, Jane and I embarked on a journey of rediscovery. We revisited familiar places tinged with memories, attempting to rewrite the narrative that had unraveled so disastrously. Communication became our lifeline, a bridge spanning the chasm of mistrust and hurt. We spoke openly about our fears, our regrets, and the wounds that still festered beneath the surface. Through tearful conversations and heartfelt confessions, we sought healing. But forgiveness, we discovered, was not a linear path. It ebbed and flowed like the tide, sometimes elusive, sometimes within grasp. There were moments of doubt, moments when old wounds reopened with a painful clarity. Yet amidst the turmoil, a fragile bond began to take root, a testament to the resilience of love. Together, we sought guidance from a marriage counselor, a neutral arbiter in the tumult of emotions. Through therapy, we learned to confront our demons, Jane's insecurities, my lingering resentment, and to forge a path forward, one grounded in mutual understanding and empathy. Outside the confines of our therapy sessions, life continued its relentless march. We navigated the complexities of co-parenting our children, striving to shield them from the tumultuous undercurrents of our fractured marriage. Their innocence became our anchor, a reminder of the stakes at hand. As spring blossomed into summer, a tentative optimism infused our days. We embarked on new traditions, a weekly date night, and weekend outings with the children, as we sought to rebuild the foundation of our relationship upon trust and honesty. Yet Mark remained a specter in the periphery of our lives, a reminder of the past we had struggled to leave behind. News of his whereabouts filtered through mutual acquaintances, a stark contrast to the life he had once meticulously crafted. In quiet moments, I reflected on the price of vengeance, the toll it had taken on my soul and on our family. Mark's downfall had been a cathartic release, a reckoning with the darkness that had threatened to consume us, but it had also been a stark reminder of the fragility of trust and the consequences of betrayal. With each passing day, Jane and I forged ahead, tentatively embracing the possibility of a future together. We navigated the complexities of rebuilding our marriage with cautious optimism, acknowledging the scars that bound us even as we dared to dream of redemption. And amidst the shards of broken promises and shattered illusions, a new beginning emerged, a testament to the resilience of love, the power of forgiveness, and the courage to confront the shadows of our past. As I closed the chapter on our journey of betrayal and redemption, I knew that our story was far from over. The road ahead would be paved with challenges and uncertainties, but it was a road we would walk together, a road illuminated by the flicker of hope and the promise of a brighter tomorrow. As summer faded into autumn, a sense of quiet acceptance settled over our once tumultuous lives. Jane and I had weathered the storm of betrayal and vengeance, emerging on the other side with a newfound resilience and determination to rebuild our marriage. The crispness in the air mirrored the clarity we had achieved through months of soul-searching and introspection. Our weekly sessions with the marriage counselor had become a pillar of support, guiding us through the complexities of healing and forgiveness. Together, we embarked on a journey of intentional reconnection. We revisited old hobbies and discovered new passions, finding solace in shared moments of laughter and quiet companionship. Our children, ever resilient, blossomed under the warmth of our renewed unity. But the specter of Mark lingered, a shadow in the corners of our community. Rumors of his downward spiral persisted, a stark reminder of the consequences of betrayal and the wreckage left in its wake. While I had achieved a measure of closure through his downfall, the scars remained, a testament to the price of vengeance. While rebuilding our marriage, we confronted our demons with newfound courage. Jane delved into therapy to address the insecurities that had led her astray, while I grappled with the lingering echoes of resentment and mistrust. Through vulnerability, we found strength, a shared commitment to forging a future built upon honesty and mutual respect. As autumn deepened into winter, we celebrated small victories, anniversaries of milestones achieved, moments of tenderness rediscovered. Our journey was far from linear, marked by setbacks and triumphs, but each day brought us closer to a place of healing and renewal. Outside the confines of our home, life continued its steady rhythm. Jane resumed her career with a renewed sense of purpose, while I embraced new opportunities for personal growth and fulfillment. Together, we navigated the complexities of blending our aspirations with the shared goal of a harmonious family life. The holiday season brought with it a sense of gratitude, a reminder of the resilience of love and the blessings that had emerged from the ashes of betrayal. We gathered with friends and family, weaving new traditions into the tapestry of our lives, cherishing moments of laughter and connection. As we welcomed the dawn of a new year, I reflected on the lessons learned, the fragility of trust, the power of forgiveness, and the courage to confront the shadows of our past. Our journey had been arduous, fraught with challenges and uncertainties, but it had also been a testament to the enduring strength of love. In the quiet moments before sleep, I found solace in the knowledge that Jane and I had emerged from the darkness hand in hand. Our story was one of redemption and resilience, a testament to the transformative power of forgiveness and the indomitable spirit of the human heart. As I closed the chapter on our tumultuous journey, I knew that our future was ours to shape, a future built upon the foundation of trust, honesty, and a steadfast commitment to each other. Together, we embraced the promise of tomorrow, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead with courage and grace. Spring brought with it a sense of renewal, a tangible shift in the air as nature awakened from its winter slumber. For Jane and me, it marked a season of reflection and growth as we continued to navigate the complexities of rebuilding our marriage. Our journey of healing had been marked by moments of profound introspection and shared vulnerability. Together, we had confronted the demons of our past, Jane's insecurities, and my lingering resentment, seeking solace in the shared commitment to forge a future grounded in trust and understanding. As the days lengthened and the world bloomed with color, we found ourselves embracing new beginnings. We embarked on a journey of exploration and rediscovery, venturing beyond the confines of our comfort zone to embrace life's possibilities with renewed enthusiasm. With the guidance of our marriage counselor, we delved deeper into the intricacies of communication and empathy. We learned to celebrate our differences and cherish the moments of connection that bound us together, a testament to the resilience of love in the face of adversity. Outside the sanctuary of our home, life continued its relentless march. Jane immersed herself in her career, channeling her newfound sense of purpose into meaningful endeavors. Meanwhile, I pursued personal passions with renewed vigor, embracing opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Yet amidst the outward semblance of normalcy, the scars of our journey remained, a reminder of the price we had paid for redemption. Mark, the catalyst for our tumultuous journey, lingered in the periphery of our community, a cautionary tale of the consequences of betrayal and the complexities of human frailty. But as we navigated the ebb and flow of daily life, we found strength in our shared commitment to each other. We celebrated milestones both big and small, anniversaries of reconciliation, and moments of laughter and joy that reaffirmed the resilience of our bond. As summer approached, casting its golden glow upon our renewed union, we embraced the promise of tomorrow with open hearts. We made plans for the future, dreams woven from hope and possibility, grounded in the lessons learned from our turbulent past. Through it all, we held fast to the belief that love, in its purest form, transcends betrayal and adversity. We had weathered the storm together, emerging on the other side with a profound appreciation for the intricate tapestry of our shared experiences. As I looked towards the horizon, I knew that our journey was far from over. The road ahead would be paved with challenges and uncertainties, but it was a road we would walk hand in hand, a testament to the enduring power of forgiveness, resilience, and the transformative nature of love. And so, as I close the chapter on our tumultuous journey of betrayal and redemption, I embrace the promise of the future with Jane by my side, a future shaped by the resilience of our love and the unwavering commitment to face whatever challenges may come, together. As the seasons turned and our journey of healing continued, Jane and I found ourselves immersed in the rhythm of everyday life, a tapestry woven with threads of resilience, forgiveness, and a steadfast commitment to each other. With time, our marriage had blossomed into a sanctuary of trust and understanding. We navigated the complexities of rebuilding our relationship with renewed dedication, each day marked by moments of laughter, tenderness, and shared aspirations for the future. Our weekly sessions with the marriage counselor had evolved into a forum for reflection and growth. We explored the intricacies of communication, learning to navigate disagreements with grace and empathy. Through open dialogue, we forged a deeper connection, a testament to the transformative power of vulnerability. Outside the confines of our home, life unfolded in a kaleidoscope of experiences. Jane thrived in her career, her passion reignited by a newfound sense of purpose and fulfillment. Meanwhile, I pursued personal endeavors with renewed vigor, finding solace in creative pursuits and community engagement. Yet amidst the busyness of our lives, we remained mindful of the lessons learned from our tumultuous journey. The scars of betrayal lingered, a reminder of the fragility of trust and the complexities of human relationships. But through it all, we embraced the challenges as opportunities for growth and renewal. As we welcomed the warmth of summer, we embarked on new adventures, traveling to distant shores, exploring new hobbies, and creating memories steeped in joy and shared experiences. Each moment became a testament to the resilience of our love, a love forged in the crucible of adversity and tempered by forgiveness. Mark, once a specter in the periphery of our lives, faded into obscurity, a distant memory of a chapter closed. His downfall had been a catalyst for our journey of redemption, but in its wake, we discovered the enduring strength of our bond. A bond fortified by trust, honesty, and a shared commitment to building a future together. As autumn approached, casting a golden hue upon our renewed union, we embraced the promise of tomorrow with open hearts and unwavering hope. We made plans for the future, dreams nurtured by the promise of possibilities, grounded in the foundation of our shared resilience and love. Through the highs and lows, we held fast to the belief that love, in its purest form, transcends betrayal and adversity. Our journey had been marked by moments of triumph and introspection, each chapter woven into the fabric of our shared narrative. And so, as I close the chapter on our shared journey of healing and renewal, I embrace the beauty of the present moment, a moment shaped by the profound resilience of our love and the unwavering commitment to face life's challenges hand in hand, together. As the years passed, Jane and I found ourselves standing at a crossroads, a moment of reflection upon the journey we had undertaken together, from the depths of betrayal to the heights of redemption. Our marriage had become a testament to resilience and forgiveness, forged through the fires of adversity and strengthened by our unwavering commitment to each other. We had weathered storms that once threatened to tear us apart, emerging stronger and more united than ever before. With time, the scars of betrayal had faded into the tapestry of our shared history, a reminder of the challenges we had overcome, rather than the wounds that once pained us deeply. Our love had evolved, deepening with each triumph and tribulation. Our home had become a sanctuary, a place where laughter echoed through the halls and memories lingered in every corner. We had cultivated traditions that bound us together, weaving threads of joy and gratitude into the fabric of our daily lives. Our children, ever resilient, had blossomed into individuals filled with compassion and resilience of their own. They had witnessed the transformative power of forgiveness firsthand, learning invaluable lessons about love, trust, and the importance of second chances. Through it all, our commitment to growth and self-discovery remained unwavering. Jane continued to thrive in her career, her passion fueled by purpose and fulfillment. Meanwhile, I pursued new avenues of personal growth, embracing opportunities for creativity and community engagement. As we stood on the precipice of a new chapter, we found ourselves looking back with gratitude for the lessons learned, and forward with hope for the possibilities yet to come. Our journey had been marked by moments of profound introspection and shared vulnerability, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Mark, the catalyst for our tumultuous journey, had faded into obscurity, a distant memory of a chapter closed. His downfall had served as a poignant reminder of the consequences of betrayal and the complexities of human relationships. Yet, in its wake, we had discovered the boundless capacity of the heart to heal and forgive. As we embraced the beauty of the present moment, we knew that our story was far from over. The road ahead would be paved with new adventures and unforeseen challenges, but it was a road we would walk together, a road illuminated by the enduring light of our love and the promise of a future built upon trust, honesty, and mutual respect. And so, as I closed the final chapter on our journey of healing and renewal, I embraced the beauty of the present moment, a moment shaped by the profound resilience of our love and the unwavering commitment to face life's challenges hand in hand, together. As Jane and I entered the later years of our lives, we found ourselves reflecting on the legacy we had built, a testament to the enduring power of love, forgiveness, and resilience. Our journey had spanned decades, filled with moments of joy, sorrow, and everything in between. Our home had become a sanctuary of warmth and laughter, a place where memories of our shared experiences intertwined with the echoes of our children's laughter and the pitter-patter of grandchildren's feet. Together, we had created a haven where love flourished and friendships blossomed. The scars of betrayal had long since healed, replaced by a profound understanding of the complexities of human relationships. Through the challenges we had faced, the trials of our marriage, the pain of betrayal, and the journey of forgiveness, we had emerged stronger and more united than ever before. Our children had grown into remarkable individuals, each forging their paths with courage and determination. They had learned valuable lessons from our journey, a legacy of resilience, compassion, and the importance of nurturing meaningful connections. Jane had retired from her career, her passion for art and community service flourishing in the newfound freedom of retirement. Meanwhile, I embraced the role of mentor and storyteller, sharing the lessons learned from a lifetime filled with triumphs and tribulations. As we looked towards the future, we found ourselves surrounded by a community of friends and loved ones, a testament to the bonds we had nurtured over the years. Together, we celebrated milestones both big and small, cherishing the richness of a life well lived. Mark, the catalyst for our tumultuous journey, had long since faded into obscurity, a distant memory of a chapter closed. His downfall had served as a poignant reminder of the consequences of betrayal and the transformative power of forgiveness. Yet, in its wake, we had discovered the boundless capacity of the heart to heal and grow. Through it all, our commitment to each other had remained steadfast, a beacon of hope and strength in the face of life's uncertainties. We had weathered the storms of life together, finding solace in the knowledge that love, in its purest form, transcends all obstacles. As we embraced the beauty of each passing day, we knew that our story was a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the enduring power of love. Our legacy was one of forgiveness, redemption, and the unwavering belief in the transformative power of second chances. And so, as I close the final chapter on our journey, a journey marked by love, forgiveness, and the courage to embrace life's challenges, I embraced the beauty of the present moment. In the end, it was not the trials we faced that defined us, but the love we shared and the legacy we left behind for generations to come. As the sun set on our shared journey, Jane and I found ourselves embracing the twilight years with a sense of peace and fulfillment. Our love had weathered the trials of a lifetime, weaving a tapestry of memories that spanned decades, a testament to the enduring power of forgiveness and resilience. Our home, once bustling with the laughter of children and the echoes of our shared dreams, now echoed with the quietude of contentment. We had built a life together, a life enriched by the depth of our love and the unwavering commitment to each other. With time, we had welcomed grandchildren into our embrace, cherubic faces that mirrored the innocence and wonder of youth. We delighted in their laughter, weaving stories of our journey into their hearts, imparting lessons of love, forgiveness, and the importance of family bonds. Jane had found solace in her artistic pursuits, her paintings a reflection of the beauty she saw in the world. Her creativity flourished, each brushstroke capturing the essence of a life well lived, a testament to the passion and resilience that defined her spirit. Meanwhile, I had embraced the role of storyteller and mentor, sharing the wisdom gleaned from a lifetime filled with triumphs and tribulations. I found fulfillment in passing down the lessons of our journey, the resilience of the human spirit, the transformative power of forgiveness, and the importance of embracing life's challenges with courage and grace. Together, Jane and I navigated the complexities of aging with grace and dignity. We faced the inevitable challenges of health with resilience, drawing strength from the enduring bond that had sustained us through the years. As we looked towards the horizon, we knew that our time together was drawing to a close. The years had gifted us with a lifetime of cherished memories, but now we faced a new chapter, a chapter defined by the legacy we had built and the love that would endure beyond our earthly journey. In the quiet moments before sleep, we reflected on the beauty of our shared life, a life shaped by love, forgiveness, and the unwavering belief in the power of second chances. Our journey had been marked by moments of profound joy and profound sorrow, each experience shaping the tapestry of our shared narrative. And so, as I closed the final chapter on our journey, a journey filled with love, forgiveness, and the courage to embrace life's challenges, I embraced the beauty of the present moment. In the end, it was not the trials we faced that defined us, but the love we shared and the legacy we left behind for generations to come. As we bid farewell to this earthly journey, we knew that our love would endure, a beacon of hope and strength for those who walked the path we had paved together. And with hearts full of gratitude, we embraced the promise of a new beginning, a beginning shaped by the eternal bond of love that transcends time and space. As the years passed in the tranquility of our renewed life, a shadow from the past stirred once more. It began innocuously enough, a chance encounter with a mutual acquaintance who mentioned Mark in passing. Curiosity piqued, I found myself drawn back into the orbit of the man who had once shattered our lives. I began to discreetly gather information, weaving a web of surveillance akin to the one I had employed with Jane. Through subtle inquiries and careful observations, I discovered Mark's passion for hunting, a solitary pursuit that offered him respite from the complexities of his fractured existence. Armed with this knowledge, I devised a plan to confront Mark, a reckoning born from a desire for closure and justice. I waited patiently, biding my time until the opportunity presented itself with calculated precision. One crisp autumn morning, I followed Mark into the depths of the forest, a landscape painted in hues of gold and russet. His footsteps echoed softly against the carpet of fallen leaves as he ventured deeper into the heart of his sanctuary. I maintained a discreet distance, observing his movements with a mix of anticipation and apprehension. The air was thick with the scent of pine and damp earth, heightening my senses as I prepared to execute my plan. As Mark settled into a concealed vantage point, his focus trained on the surrounding wilderness, I approached with cautious determination. The crunch of leaves underfoot betrayed my presence, drawing his attention with a mix of surprise and wariness. For a moment, time stood still as our eyes met, his filled with guarded suspicion, mine with a resolve born from years of pent-up anguish. The silence between us crackled with unspoken tension, each heartbeat echoing the weight of our shared history. I spoke with measured clarity, confronting him with the truths uncovered through my discreet surveillance. The revelation of my knowledge sent a ripple of unease through his features, tempered by a defiant pride that smoldered beneath the surface. In the ensuing exchange, emotions simmered to the surface: anger, remorse, and a palpable sense of reckoning. Mark's defenses crumbled under the weight of his guilt, his facade of indifference eroding with each confession wrung from reluctant lips. Through the haze of confrontation, I glimpsed the shattered remnants of a man haunted by his choices, a man who had wielded betrayal as a weapon, only to be ensnared by its relentless consequences. The complexity of his humanity unfolded before me, a stark reminder of the blurred lines between victim and perpetrator. As our encounter drew to a close, a fragile truce settled between us, a testament to the catharsis of confrontation and the complexities of forgiveness. Mark retreated into the solitude of his remorse, while I departed with a sense of closure that had long eluded me. In the aftermath of our confrontation, I reflected on the intricacies of justice and redemption. The pursuit of vengeance had given way to a deeper understanding, the realization that healing, like forgiveness, was a journey fraught with uncertainties and unexpected revelations. As I returned to the embrace of my family, I carried with me the lessons learned from our tumultuous journey, a journey shaped by love, betrayal, and the unwavering belief in the transformative power of second chances. And as the seasons turned and life unfolded its mysteries, I embraced the promise of a future shaped by the resilience of the human spirit, a future illuminated by the enduring light of forgiveness and the boundless capacity of the heart to heal. Months passed since my encounter with Mark in the quiet solitude of the forest. The weight of that confrontation lingered, a reminder of the complexities of human nature and the enduring ripple effects of betrayal. Yet, amidst the echoes of the past, life continued its steady march forward. Jane and I found ourselves immersed in the rhythm of everyday life, a testament to the resilience of our marriage and the bond forged through trials and triumphs. Our home remained a sanctuary of warmth and laughter, where cherished memories intertwined with the promise of a future shaped by love and forgiveness. As the seasons shifted, I devoted myself to nurturing the relationships that anchored me, the laughter of grandchildren, the wisdom shared among friends, and the quiet companionship of Jane. Each day brought new opportunities for reflection and renewal, a testament to the transformative power of forgiveness and second chances. I found solace in creative pursuits, channeling the lessons learned from our journey into storytelling and community engagement. Through these endeavors, I sought to impart wisdom gained from a lifetime filled with resilience and an unwavering belief in the human capacity for growth and redemption. Jane, ever the pillar of strength, immersed herself in charitable endeavors, her compassion and generosity touching the lives of those in need. Her artistic pursuits flourished, each brushstroke a testament to the beauty she found in the world, a world shaped by the enduring power of love and compassion. Together, we navigated the complexities of aging with grace and dignity, finding joy in the simplicity of shared moments and the comfort of each other's presence. Our bond had weathered the storms of life, emerging stronger and more resilient with each passing year. In quiet moments of reflection, I marveled at the twists and turns that had brought us to this point, a point of peace and contentment born from the trials of our journey. The scars of betrayal had faded into the tapestry of our shared history, replaced by a profound appreciation for the depth of our love and the resilience of the human spirit. As I looked towards the horizon, I embraced the beauty of the present moment, a moment shaped by the lessons learned and the wisdom gained from our tumultuous journey. Our legacy was one of forgiveness, redemption, and the unwavering belief in the transformative power of love. And so, as I closed the final chapter of our shared story, I embraced the promise of tomorrow with open arms. In the end, it was not the challenges we faced that defined us, but the love we shared and the legacy we left behind, a legacy of resilience, compassion, and the enduring belief in the beauty of second chances. Life had settled into a comfortable cadence for Jane and me. Our days were filled with the simple pleasures of retirement, morning walks hand in hand, shared meals that echoed with laughter, and quiet evenings spent reminiscing by the fire. Yet, amidst the tranquility, a new chapter beckoned, one that would shape the legacy we had worked so tirelessly to build. Our grandchildren had grown into young adults, their lives unfolding with the promise and uncertainty of youth. They bore the imprint of our journey, a legacy of resilience, forgiveness, and the enduring belief in the transformative power of love. As we gathered with family and friends to celebrate milestones both big and small, I found myself reflecting on the wisdom gleaned from a lifetime of triumphs and tribulations. I shared stories of our journey, weaving threads of resilience and compassion into the fabric of their lives, imparting lessons that transcended generations. Jane continued to pursue her passion for art, her paintings a reflection of the beauty and complexity of the human experience. Through her work, she touched hearts and minds, fostering a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness that bound us all. Meanwhile, I embraced the role of mentor and guide, offering counsel and support to those navigating life's inevitable challenges. I found fulfillment in passing down the lessons learned, the importance of integrity, empathy, and the unwavering belief in the potential for growth and redemption. In the community we had called home for so many years, our legacy had become intertwined with the fabric of everyday life. We supported local charities, volunteered our time to worthy causes, and nurtured meaningful connections that spanned generations. But amidst the outward semblance of tranquility, a new challenge emerged, one that would test the strength of our bond and the resilience of our community. A crisis unfolded, shaking the foundations of everything we held dear and calling upon us to confront adversity with courage and grace. As we rallied together, family, friends, and neighbors united in purpose, I witnessed the enduring power of compassion and solidarity. We weathered the storm with resilience, drawing strength from the lessons of our journey and the unwavering belief in the inherent goodness of humanity. Through it all, Jane and I stood side by side, our love a beacon of hope in a world often fraught with uncertainty. Together, we embraced the promise of tomorrow with open hearts and unwavering faith, a testament to the legacy we had built and the enduring impact of a life shaped by love, forgiveness, and the courage to embrace life's challenges with grace. And so, as I closed the final chapter of our shared story, I knew that our legacy would live on, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the transformative power of love. In the end, it was not the challenges we faced that defined us, but the love we shared and the legacy we left behind, a legacy of compassion, resilience, and the enduring belief in the beauty of second chances. As the years unfolded, Jane and I found ourselves embracing a new role in our community, a role shaped by the wisdom and experiences of a lifetime. Our days were no longer defined solely by the hustle and bustle of careers or the demands of raising a family. Instead, they were infused with a sense of purpose and legacy. Our grandchildren had grown into young adults, each forging their paths with determination and resilience. They carried with them the lessons of our journey, a legacy of love, forgiveness, and the belief in the power of second chances. It was during one crisp autumn afternoon, amidst the golden hues of changing leaves, that we gathered as a family in the warmth of our home. The crackling fire cast flickering shadows on the walls as we shared stories of days gone by, tales of triumphs and tribulations, of love lost and found, and of the enduring strength of family bonds. As I looked upon the faces of our grandchildren, bright with hope and filled with curiosity, I felt a deep sense of gratitude. Gratitude for the opportunity to impart the wisdom gleaned from a lifetime of experiences, and gratitude for the resilience that had carried us through the storms of life. In the quiet moments that followed, I spoke of the importance of integrity, empathy, and the unwavering belief in the potential for growth and redemption. I shared the lessons learned from our journey, a journey shaped by love, forgiveness, and the courage to embrace life's challenges with grace. Jane, ever the beacon of warmth and compassion, shared her passion for art and community service. She encouraged our grandchildren to explore their passions, embrace creativity, and find fulfillment in making a positive difference in the world around them. Together, we planted seeds of hope and resilience, nurturing a legacy that would transcend generations. We encouraged our grandchildren to cherish the bonds of family, celebrate diversity, and approach life with an open heart and an unwavering belief in the goodness of humanity. As we bid farewell to our family gathering, I knew that our legacy would live on, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the transformative power of love. Our grandchildren carried with them the torch of our journey, ready to navigate the complexities of life with courage, compassion, and a steadfast belief in the beauty of second chances. And so, as I closed the final chapter of our shared story, I embraced the promise of tomorrow with open arms. In the end, it was not the challenges we faced that defined us, but the love we shared and the legacy we left behind. A legacy of resilience, compassion, and the enduring belief in the beauty of second chances. As the seasons continued their eternal dance, Jane and I found ourselves entering a new phase of life, a time of reflection and contemplation, where the echoes of our journey reverberated with newfound resonance. Our days were filled with moments of quiet joy and contentment. We savored the simple pleasures of each day, the warmth of the morning sun streaming through the windows, the aroma of freshly brewed coffee, and the comforting embrace of familiar routines. Our grandchildren had grown into adulthood, each carving out their paths with courage and determination. They had embraced the lessons passed down through generations, a legacy of resilience, forgiveness, and the unwavering belief in the transformative power of love. In the twilight of our years, we found solace in the bonds of family and community. Together, we celebrated milestones both big and small, cherishing the richness of a life well lived and the enduring connections forged through shared experiences. Jane continued to find fulfillment in her artistic pursuits, her paintings a testament to the beauty she found in the world around her. Her creativity flourished, each brushstroke capturing the essence of a life shaped by love, compassion, and the pursuit of beauty. Meanwhile, I embraced the role of storyteller and mentor, sharing the wisdom gleaned from a lifetime filled with triumphs and tribulations. I found joy in passing down the lessons of our journey, the importance of integrity, empathy, and the courage to embrace life's challenges with grace. As we looked towards the horizon, we marveled at the tapestry of our shared life, a life enriched by the depth of our love and the resilience that had carried us through the storms. The scars of betrayal had long since faded, replaced by a profound appreciation for the journey that had shaped us. In the quiet moments before sleep, I reflected on the legacy we had built, a legacy of love, forgiveness, and the belief in the beauty of second chances. Our story had woven its way through the fabric of time, leaving an indelible mark on those who had walked alongside us. And as we embraced the beauty of each passing day, I knew that our journey was far from over. In the end, it was not the challenges we faced that defined us, but the love we shared and the legacy we left behind, a legacy that would continue to inspire and guide generations to come. As I closed the final chapter of our shared story, I embraced the promise of tomorrow with gratitude and hope, for our journey had been a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the enduring power of love, a journey that had come full circle, enriched by the beauty of life's intricate tapestry.